There is always hope, even if not a lot, this afternoon against Manchester City, but it is just a football match between two teams in the same league, and Saints, like Wolves, could force a shot this afternoon if all 11 players play to the top of their game and City's don't. And Romeo's done well there, onto the chest of Ings, and he does well with his second touch to hit it down the right for Redmond. He's in the penalty area, and Redmond, he hits it back to Stuart Armstrong, whose low shot can't be held, and the follow-up from James Ward-Prowse gives Southampton the lead at Manchester City. Great work from Redmond initially. Ederson couldn't hold Armstrong's low shot in the greasy conditions, and it popped up in front of Ederson, and James Ward-Prowse gets the reward for continuing his run into the box, and he chips it past Ederson into the net, and that has silenced the Etihad Stadium. 13 minutes gone in the Premier League. Who'd have thought it after last week? It's Manchester City 0, Southampton 1.
Well, I said it was they've been playing well. They were knocking the ball around. They've gone down the right-hand side.
Yeah, I can hear you, Dave.
Hello?
Yeah, you were saying?
And they've gone down the right-hand side and passed the ball back the edge of the box. They've got the shot in. Ward-Prowse has followed in and stuck it away, and that is good play.
This time blocked by Redmond, who was closing him down. Again, City keep the ball though. Stones, Silva, left-hand corner of the box. Outside him, there's Angelino. He feeds him. He low ball in. Half a stretch, but he'll come back to Gundogan, and what a brilliant block that is. It was Stuart Armstrong this time. We are almost midway through the second half. Bernardo Silva from the left. Aguero with the free header, and you know what? It might be one of those afternoons. The Argentine has a free header 8 yards out, and he's got it all wrong on the timing of the jump, and it's bounced off his head and gone over the bar.
Stephen's arguing with Ben Narek because he's got in between them.
Yeah, and he should have buried it, Dave. City again, as everyone sits back down, start once more the process of trying to break Saints down. On the right wing, Walker, fed by De Bruyne from the byline, drills it into Aguero, and there's the equaliser. Kyle Walker, everyone expecting the cross in the air, and he slapped it with his right foot low, and Aguero, for the second time against Saints, taps one in from 6 yards out, and the resistance is finally broken, and it's that man Sergio Aguero who scores for Manchester City again. City 1, Saints 1.
I thought the first time he's gone out of play.
You thought what, Dave?
No, it hasn't.
Right, Dave's microphone's working again.
I thought it had gone out of play, but it hasn't.
No, they've had a look at it.
But you see, in here, that's the first time, Adam. Look, he's got free, and they're not marked.
Midway inside the Saints half, to his right is De Bruyne, looks for an early ball, trying to casually slide it down the side of the Saints defence. Didn't work, but now Sterling's got it in the box, and he's allowed to go on the outside. He's got to the byline, he pulls it back, and brilliant save from McCarthy as Bernardo Silva pulls the trigger. First time for him at the penalty spot, and Alex McCarthy, almost the first illegal save he's had to make, and did well. It was thankfully for McCarthy directly above his head, Dave, but as the corner comes in, not a good one from Kevin De Bruyne, comes back out to Gundogan, half tackle from Ings, and then the referee got in the way, and Saints could have had a break there. Well, basically told him to play it back to the keeper because it touched him. Now what's going to happen? Because the referee's going to give City a free kick. Alex McCarthy's picked it up, it's been knocked out of his hands. What's the referee going to do? What is he doing? So Alex McCarthy's made the mistake. Oh, this could be a whole 2 minutes. Not only is it like a farce, but it could be a disaster for Saints, because he's going to give City the free kick, the indirect free kick for Alex McCarthy picking the ball up in his box. McCarthy didn't know what to do with it. It's a yard or so inside the penalty on the left. It's going to be left for De Bruyne. They all charge it, and it goes wide. How it missed everybody, I do not know, including the post. And McCarthy should be breathing a huge sigh of relief, because surely if you're not 100% sure, why would you pick it up and go that way if you're thinking? You have to think the other way if you're Alex McCarthy. You have to think, I can't take this risk, Dave. If you're asking the ref and you're not sure, bang it out of play.
Well, yeah, and ask questions after.
Yeah. inside to Gundogan. Gundogan across the grass to De Bruyne, 30 yards out, right-footed out to Walker. Right-hand corner of the penalty area. Inside the Belgian waits with his blonde hair and plays a clever ball to Sterling. Sterling through the legs of Vestergaard. Turn and shot from Aguero. He's wide. Did he get a deflection? It did. It's a corner to City. Oh dear, Dave, it's getting nervy. Corner taken quickly, this time straight into the penalty area. They haven't cleared it yet, Saints. Fernandinho's trying to get there, half cleared. He'll come back out to Gundogan. His shot deflects off the Saints' body. Oh my goodness me. Ilkay Gundogan takes over. The German gives it to Phil Foden. Foden down the left wing, stretches Angelino, who will cross it first time. McCarthy flaps it in, and he can't stop it falling to Kyle Walker. And City have turned it round. Kyle Walker scores against Southampton. Early ball in from Angelino. Saints trying to keep their heads up. The ball hit first time by Walker. McCarthy may have been at fault. He got a hand to turn it away. Could he have punched it? Could he have got it out of the penalty area? I don't know. What I do know is that Kyle Walker hit it first time back past him on the rise, and City have turned it round from 1-0 down. They now lead 2-1.
That is gut-wrenching, that, because the boys, they've worked their socks off, they've defended well. Full-back's got up, the left-back, he's whipped it over, but the goalkeeper's got to do better there for me. He's left his hand, it's in the 6-yard box, he's palmed it straight to Walker, who's come in from that right-back position and stuck it away.
Danso slips past a poor rash challenge by Aguero. Jennifer on the right wing, goes inside Angelino, goes inside again, gets in the zone, laid off by Adams. Oh, he tried to lay it back to him, and now it's 2-on-1 for City on the break. Great ball releases Sterling. Sterling has Jesus trying to stay on side to his left. He's still got in there, he's in the box, Sterling. Back onto his left foot, tackled very well. What a bit of defending from James Ward-Prowse all the way back there. Look, didn't sell himself, stayed in front of him. Terrific. City stretching Saints is now 4-on-2.
4-on-2 now.
Dave. De Bruyne central, 25 yards out. Easy pass to Jesus. This will be the match. Saved by McCarthy. Oh, 2-1. 86th minute for Walker's goal. Aguero after 70 minutes. Saints back in the 13th minute. But boy, has this been 100 million times better than I expected it to be this afternoon. Arsenal held by Wolves 1-1, and Saints have lost 2-1 to the champions Manchester City. Those cheers for City are a relief as much as joy. That was beyond doubt the most spirited Southampton performance of the season. City 2, Saints 1.